I hope I am. I think I am. I don't know. Pain first before the games. Else, I do not know what to expect. I've never played this game. I've never even watched any gameplay on it. All I know is that it's made by the same people who make Apex Legends, and that my friends play it. So, let's get into it. You can tell I'm a little sick. I won't try talking through these cinematics.
Of all the things I've seen on the battlefields of the frontier, the pilot is the true dominant force. Fast and agile. Graceful, yet devastating. Perceptive, resourceful, and relentless. A pilot sees the world differently. Sheer walls become flanking routes. Pilots fight differently. Experienced in deception and maneuver, even overwhelming odds shift in their favor. But what true battlefield is the bond between a pilot and a Titan. When linked to a Titan, a pilot can only be stopped by overwhelming force, or an equal. The frontier has been the only home I've ever known. For years, our lands have been destroyed by the IMC, forcefully taking our resources, polluting and destroying our planets, and killing us off if we try to resist. Despite recent victories at Demeter and beyond, we have a long way to go before the IMC is defeated. Now, I serve as a rifleman in the militia, fighting to free the frontier. I'm a long way from becoming a pilot. But when that day comes, I hope I can live up to the honor.
Cool. I hope I'm still broadcasting. Yeah, alright. Cooper's logbook. Huh. I'm not gonna read that out loud because, like I said, my voice right now is kind of shit. So, if you want to read that, you can go right ahead. Pause the video even. I already read it in my head. I'm gonna read everything in my head. Until I get like a good quality microphone and shit, I'm gonna be reading these in my head.
Here we go, Rifleman Cooper. Oh, hell. Ship must have power cycled the sim pod since last time. We'll have to recalibrate it.
Diagnostic test 2.1. All Mark 8 lifeboats are in the green.
Does that feel right to you, Cooper?
No.
All right, we're good to go. Let's see how much you remember from last time. Setting the neural link. Not quite the same as a Titan link, but it's similar. To learn new skills, we need to be in the right state of mind. Ah, much better. Technically,
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
is the
supposed to be training you,
P2020.
but in you I see potential. Besides, we're at war. Who's got time for classes, eh? Here you go, up and over.
So, are these essentially just the same controls as Apex?
Jump kits operate on the principle of relaxed stability. Once your jump kit calibrates to your movement style, enhanced mobility becomes second nature. Beautiful, isn't it? Inspired by my home planet of Harmony. This is where I grew up. This is what we're fighting for, Cooper. Good. Now you're moving. Under here. Stay low.
Yeah, so this is pretty easy.
Useful
I already
double
know
jump.
most of the
Follow the
controls.
gun. We've retaken over a quarter of frontier space since the Battle of Demeter. Militia's better organized now. More people join every day. People like you. In combat, things never go as you expect. You must be ready to use any weapon you can find on the field. These are
Yeah,
just a
here's
few
the
of the weapons I've come
Spitfire, the
across out there.
alternator. This is the
Time to hit the
longbow,
range.
the R301. I wonder if the R99 is anywhere. Nah, these are all just the same guns. Alright. I do like the Spitfire. I've never really used the alternator that much. Actually, I don't even know what it does. Twin barrel SMG. Huh. Alright. Oh, there's more guns up here. Those are still the same guns. So I'll try using the alternator a little bit.
Load your weapon. To get more precision, aim down the sights of your weapon. Gotta take them all out before you start.
Okay, cool.
Good. Practice more if you want, then head to the gauntlet.
What if I just go... Okay, as you can tell, my aim is really bad. Okay. The wingman. I'll use the DMR. The wingman's actually probably my favorite weapon, like just because of how badass it is.
Practice as much as you want, then meet me at the gauntlet.
I heard you. This is weird. Playing a game that's almost exactly like Apex, but at the same time not at all. And the crosshairs are different too, so it makes it all even weirder.
Alright, got a new gauntlet for you to run today.
Ooh,
Our
grenades.
time is 2 minutes.
And a
Gotta do better than
re-45.
that. Follow the ghost and
Eva.
find your own path.
So weird. Alright, cool. What do you want me to do? Run through here? Alright.
Pilots have to
Be
strike a
treat
balance
that,
in
yeah.
combat. Speed is paramount, but you must also hit your targets. The gauntlet is where we practice those skills until they're second nature.
My aim's bad. Oh shit, a hemlock. My aim.
Remember, you move faster when you're wall running. Give it a try.
Fuck it. I'm just punching shit. Normally in these kind of videos you see people being like super badass, and then there's just me missing half my shots. Okay.
Nice run. See the results?
Alright,
Be
cool.
sure to run this a few times with different weapons. Look at the results board for more tips on how to improve. Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts. Word of warning, though. The pilots who recorded these ghosts are the best in the SRS. If you
Okay.
can beat them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot. Go ahead and run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something special to show you.
Alright, before I continue, I actually need to, is there a way I could pause this? Fuck. I gotta stop the broadcast temporarily. So yeah, I will be right back.